Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome, and today I am unboxing the Monster High Skullector Beetlejuice doll. And I do have the original dolls that came out a couple years ago, and I was thinking of also doing a comparison to see what did really change. A lot of people are just saying these were so high demand, they just did a cop-out and a cash grab for the sequel and just, you know, redid these dolls, and are they truly different? Is it worth it? We'll find out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's begin. So the actual box itself is one of the sliding boxes, and it is just the photos of the dolls on the box. It says Beetlejuice at the top, and then Monster High Skullector. Here is the side of the box. Again, just another view of the dolls. And then here is the back of the box, which is the wedding scene with the cakes. You have the little beetles on it and the little miniature figures of them. I personally would have loved if this was basically just artwork, instead of just, again, photos of the actual dolls. Because, I mean, I have those, but I would love to see this in, you know, the Monster High artwork style. I think that would have been super fun and campy. But yeah, let's open the dolls. Okay, I finally got them out the box. Here is the Mattel Creation Certificate of Authenticity. Again, this creation that your Monster High Skullector, Beetlejuice, and Lydia doll materialized through the collaboration and efforts at designers and artists at Mattel. Rebecca Skullectors with Beetlejuice. And Hasbro, because of copyright. And yeah, let's just get into the reviews and then we will compare them. Let's start with Beetlejuice. After closely looking at them outside the box, I do feel like there is something missing. I think maybe it's because they had such a nice elaborate headpiece in the last doll, and I know they are just recreating the wedding scene and then also feminizing that, but I feel like maybe a little flower on top of the headband, something. They just look like they got a big forehead, which, I mean, they do, but I don't know, I feel like it is just missing something for me personally. I would say the hair is basically the same texture. Mine's is a little more fluffed out. Again, this has been in the box and I've had mine for years, so I've definitely kind of brushed through it to give it more of that fluffy effect. So I do believe that is the exact same. Or I think for the headband, they could have made it the sandworm really easily. That would have been such a fun callback idea, just to give it a little more pizzazz. I mean, again, these are $90, and that isn't cheap. Like, at the end of the day, that is not cheap. I know it is a collab, but still, I want you to go that extra milestone. For the makeup, the only big difference is the lip color is a dark green instead of purple. And the eye color might be a little lighter than the other doll, which we will look at. And then the earrings, I first thought were like rats for some reason. I don't know. They are clearly not rats. They are just the littlest, like, kind of the, like, minion beetles almost type of thing that Beetlejuice can summon. The contour, I feel like, is a little more easy too. But I really do like this dark green lip color. I think it's super fun. My biggest concern when these dolls were leaked was the suit quality looked trash, in my opinion. I was like, it's a printed on fabric. Like, this is a $90 doll. Can we make the fabric better? And seeing it in person, still, it kind of does still look cheap. It is put really well together though. It's not just like flimsy material, but the print does give off cheap, which kind of sucks again, because these dolls are not cheap at all. I do really like how they did basically replicate the suit, because the suit in the movie was super fun and nice. I think my favorite part is this, like, ruffled blouse, like almost skin color, like tan, with a skull bow. It's It's a little uneven right now. And the button actually is like a little button. I won't be undoing it because I will never get it back on. And then they have that kind of ruffles on the hands that go down. And again, this does feel really good. And then for the collar is a dark, like almost blood red. I wouldn't even say pleather, but like the effect of pleather leather, which is really nice, again, because it should be. There's a little side angle of that, like leather material. I wouldn't even say it's pleather, but like one of those type of materials. Beetlejuice does come with the heart accessory, which is this like translucent, almost like gummy look. Like it looks like a gummy. It is a little squishy, not that too much, but the detail in looks good. I mean, it looks like a heart, so I do really like that. And then it's the same print for the top of the suit, which is the Beatles for the pants, and it goes all the way down to the shoes. I think the biggest problem for me, it don't look like she wearing no shoes, girl. They're white. That is my biggest thing. I don't remember in the movie if they were white. That's cool, but come on, like, at least make it pearlescent, because it kind of just blends in, because, you know, they are white. So it's this open toe, which I don't really like at all, to be honest, guys. And then it has this little gravestone statue. Are they different? Trying to see. Is that writing? It says something. Beetlejuice? It says Beetlejuice, I'm pretty sure. Let me look at the other one. Okay, the other one is different. Again, one of the Beatles holding a hammer or a nail. But again, I wish the shoe was a different color. That's my really only biggest change. Here I have the two Beetlejuices right side by side for comparison. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's because of the shoe, but this doll is going to be a little bit taller. I do also see, again, what I was saying, like it is basically the same face, but on the new Beetlejuice doll, the makeup is more dark, like a dark purple, then the other one is lighter, and maybe that's why the eyes look different. I mean, again, the eyes are completely different. They are both looking sideways. And also, I mean, yeah, I feel like other than that, the noses look a tiny bit different. I'll get a close-up. Yeah, as you can see, this one is more skinny and like petite and a small nose, while this is more like an average nose. I mean, it could be the same head sculpt, but I feel like this one is more chiseled, has more of a bone structure to it than the newer one. As you can see with the hair I was talking about, I'm pretty sure it's the same. Mine's has just been brushed out. And here is a side profile as well. But yeah, I know the makeup's a little darker, and maybe that's why they look so different, but I do believe this one has like different eyes and a different nose as well. And this smile looks just a little bit longer, like how it goes out, almost like a Joker smile, is darker on the dark purple, I'm pretty sure. And then here is a full body shot of them right beside each other. There are the shoes. I am obsessed with like the shoes on the original Beetlejuice doll. I'll show them to you. It's one of my favorite Monster High shoes they've ever made. And so I think maybe I'm just super let down because of how good they were before. And then it's just, meh, it's white, you know? Yes, I know they're all black, but look at the detail, guys. Of the face, you literally gotta be kidding me. As a heel, the teeth, the tongue, and then here is his. Like, that is so good. So, yeah. I do like this doll. Again, I just think the shoes are the worst part. And let's move on to Lydia. here we have Lydia, and guys, I really do like this doll a lot. I think this doll was the shine of the two of them in the pack, when I feel like the original, they both like shined the same amount, but this one I feel like they put a little more effort in just because of how iconic the dress was, and they really wanted to nail this part. They gave her a glossy like nude lip for it, and then the red eyeshadow for the makeup. They faked piercer ears. Yeah, I don't think that's a real hole. I mean, I'm sure I could make it one, but yeah. And for her hair, they gave her actually a red rubber band to match her veil, which is a pretty good, quote, air quotes, good quality for fishnet compared to regular Monster High. Her hair, I know, looks a mess. I will fix that. And then here's where the detail in the dress gets really good construction. It does look a little uneven though, and I don't know if that's on purpose, so I'm gonna have to look at that. The bow is really cute. It has the same skull and like a webbing design. You have the puffy like 80s almost sleeves. Again, it's that fishnet material, and then the dress under it. It is connected, so it is all one piece. I wish the cuffs were a little different, personally, but hey. She has the bouquet. I don't know why I said it so weird. With like worms, skulls, and flowers. Oh, it's actually a worm as the handle. I didn't even notice that. And then when you get to the bottom of the dress, you have the layers of it, which make it really nice. Has a good, like, it just makes the dress look good. So you have the little flowers, or are they the beetles? I think they're flowers. But I mean, it is just a red dress, but I think this doll, I don't know, just seems more iconic to me personally. In real life, you could see the different shades of red. I don't know if you can tell the difference between the dress and the tights, but they are. This is a little bit darker and more like matte. Her shoes are just, trying to see. They have webs, okay, and a skull buckle. Is that a hand? A hand for the heel. Is it the same? No, okay. This is the, what is this? Very rubbery. I want to see this movie, but I'm trying to think. What is this, guys? Do you guys know? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I'm completely blanking. And then the back, very flat, but the veil is pretty long, and that is nice. Same bangs. I think these ones are a little choppier though than my originals, but that's okay. Okay, here are the two dolls side by side. Immediately, the original is a little darker, has a little more hyperpigmentation in the skin, as you could see, just by a slightest bit. This one is more white, and I think maybe that's why it goes so well with the red, personally. The bangs, the one on the original definitely look better. They're more skinny, and these ones are more chunky, and they're not supposed to look like that, but hey. I do have to say, again, I feel like her jawline is not as like tight, and it's not as a pointy face. Her face is still very pointy, do not get me wrong there, but it's not as narrow of a jawline on the original, but it is on her. On the original, the doll's lips are matte. I am a little sad that she doesn't have custom hand molds. They're just basic hands and just skin colors, but like she has a camera, so she's holding it. But yeah, give a closer up. They're both looking to the side. Her eyebrows are so, I think these are actually black, and these are like a dark brown, if you can see. They are the same size. I think this one's just a little taller, again, because of the shoe. But yes, I feel like they could have gave her one of these hand molds to make her really shine again. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I think these ones are more similar than the Beetlejuice ones. They, trying to see what else. I was gonna say, you can't really see her neck on this one because of the dress. But yeah, I do think these ones are more similar, except for the skin tone. This one is more pale, and I think that was on purpose. And yes. So what are my final thoughts on this? I do believe if you missed out on the first dolls and before the prices get way too high, I would definitely try to get these Beetlejuice dolls, Beetlejuice again, because are they the same $90 quality as these ones? Absolutely not. But they are pretty darn close. I personally do like the original better, but I still wanted the second ones. I am a collector and I would have regretted it. I do feel like the star. There is no star in this pack version. For me, Lydia is the star. And yeah, I mean, other than that, I'm really happy with them. I know, again, it was super hard to get these. I heard they were going to restock them. I think they did go back and restock for Amazon. But yeah, were you able to get your hands on these? Again, that's always one of the biggest things with these dolls. Were you able to get your hands on them? And I was fortunate enough to get them again on a random restock night on Amazon that wasn't even announced that Mattel was going to restock them. But yeah, what would you like to see done different, or what other Skullectors? I know the Megan doll just got leaked. I will not be getting it. Personally, Monster High. I need a monster. As I say that with 2 human Lydias, but Beetlejuice is so iconic for me. I just couldn't pass up on these dolls. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!